Hello friends, welcome back to second lecture in chapter number 2. So previous class में we were discussing classification of systems. So उसमें we are done with classification of system based on size. We are done with classification system based on elements, and we started with one topic called classification of system based on behavior. If you recall, this was the chart which we were discussing, sir. Now sir, let us discuss classification of system based on behavior. So we understood that Narendra Modi and Mr. Manmohan Singh wala example के साथ. So Mr. Modi and Mr. Manmohan Singh में we have understood that these both people can be classified based on behavior. Now, so how shall we correlate that answer with this that example with this answer, sir? Now, sir, here what I am doing is I am just drawing three diagrams for your better understanding, sir. Now can I say environment is a superset and usme you have something called system. So environment, system, environment, system, environment, system, sir. Now sir, any system which interacts with the environment and changes according to the changes in the environment. Now again, what is the word I am using, sir? Which interact with the environment and changes according to changes in the environment, then that is called open-ended system. So it interacts also and it changes also, then that type of system is called open-ended system. Any system which only interacts with the environment but does not change accordingly, that is called relatively closed system. So interaction, ha baba ha, sir, change na baba na, sir. So it will interact with the environment but does not change accordingly, sir. Sir, any system which neither interacts nor changes, so neither interact nor changes, then that is called completely closed system. That is called completely closed system. Okay, so let us take some examples, sir. Then we can understand this concept very well, sir. Sir, example number 1, watch. Example number 1 is a watch, sir. So your hand watch or any wall watch we are talking, clock watch bolo ya clock bolo, sir. Now tell me, sir, during exam hours, sir, we will be having one clock or watch there, sir. Now do you think that watch will interact with you as a student, sir? No, sir. Do you think that watch will change according to your requirement? No. So can I say watch is that type of a thing which is neither interacting nor changing, sir? So example for completely closed system could be a watch, sir. Now example number 2, sir. Can I say your ATM software or for that matter any predefined software, sir? Example income tax website mein you have income tax calculator, sir. Can I say these are such softwares which are already running on predefined programs, sir? Now don't you think these programs will interact with you but never change according to your requirements, sir? ATM software will ask you, ah bhai kitne hona bolo, how much you want, you tell me, sir. So if you say 5 lakh rupees, it is not going to change according to your requirement. So these are such systems, ATM software I am talking system, such a system which interact with the environment but does not change according to the requirements of the environment, sir. ऐसा system is called as relatively closed system. So generally every pre-programmed software are relatively closed systems, sir. And what is and who are open-ended systems, sir? These are such a system which interacts also and which changes also. Example, any business. Correct, sir. Businesses has to understand the requirements of customers and they have to change according to the requirements of customers. Can I say students also? Can I say educational institutes also? Now PJ classes, sir, we have to interact with CS people, sir, that is your CS ICSI institute, sir, and we have to change according to the changes in ICSI institute. So can I say PJ classes is an example for your open-ended system, sir? Clear, bacha? So this ends another classification of system based on what, bacha? Behavior, sir. So here short notes also I have given you. Interacts also, changes also. Neither interact nor change, completely closed. Interact but does not change is relatively closed. Clear? And last example is based on creation, जिसने निर्माण किया, sir, है ना? Example, sir. human nervous system, respiratory system. Do you think human beings have done this? Now yes, human has given the birth, but these are not prepared by humans, sir. Nobody prepares a nervous system, nobody prepares a respiratory system, nobody prepares a ecosystem, sir. These are such things which are nature made, God made, God gifted, sir. But anything which is made by humans, then that is called man-made system. Can I say cloud? And can I say cloud? Now here when I say cloud, it means your real clouds, but here this cloud is nothing but internet storage, sir. More about this we will understand in one answer called cloud computing, sir. Okay, but man-made system may you can write down machines also. Man-made system may all those machines, physical thing which human prepares is man-made system, sir. So with this we conclude classification of system. Can I say very simple answer, sir? So how systems can be classified, sir? First, based on size, and based on elements, sir, based on behavior, and last one based on what you say, creation, sir. Clear? Done. Let us now discuss another chotusa concept, which is information versus data, sir. Okay, now. So write down like heading, sir, information versus data. Okay, now, sir, data are generally collection of raw facts, but information is nothing but a processed form of data. So information is nothing but processed form of data, but data are nothing but collection of what, sir? Raw facts, sir. And examples let us take, sir. Now say for example, sir, imagine, sir, I have my staff, and also staff ko I am asking, tell me how many admissions, online admissions has happened for ITSA classes. So staff is like, sir, I did not maintain any separate what you say Excel for ITSA admissions. In fact, we have maintained same Excel for all the admissions. Matlab, sir, one Excel sheet may we are also recording IT of IPCC, sir, SM of IPCC, sir, CA final law and ITSA. So can I say all these classes ka record is maintained in this Excel sheet, sir? Now you may be wondering, why did I ask this to staff, sir? Give me records of ITSA, sir. Reason being very simple, sir. I have to get the books printed also, sir. Now anyway they are printed, but I have to take one decision of sending those things as a courier, sir. So I have to take a decision of printing the books, sir. So can I say this is one decision which I wanted to take, but what my staff gave me was an Excel sheet with all these details, sir. Now do you think can I take decision? Answer is no, sir. This is what the data is. So data are raw facts or collection of facts. With the data, user cannot take any decision. With the data, user cannot take any decision. But can I say with information, user can be taking the decision. Helps in taking decision. Helps in taking decision, sir. Now tell me, sir, whatever this Excel sheet she gave me or he gave me, my staff gave me was a data. Now what did I do, sir? I did some sorting out, sir, etc. And last I found out that these many students have enrolled for my ITSA classes, and now I can print the books, sir. So can I say I took the data, I did some processing, and last what I got was information. That is the reason why I said data can be also called as unprocessed information. Data can be also called as what, sir? Unprocessed information, sir. Because if you can process them, then information ko, then you can take better decisions, sir. You can take better decisions, sir. I hope you understood this point, sir. Okay, so either you call as data or you call as unprocessed information, it is same, sir. Usko if you process, then what you get is information. So decision making may this will never help, sir. Decision making may information will always help, sir. So say for example, sir, if somebody tells you India mein patients of corona are so and so, so that is just a data. Now you analyze ki total India mein, Telangana mein how many are there, hai na sir, particular area mein how many are there, and then you take necessary action, sir. Then that is what I mean by information, sir. So communication gap will be removed by information but not by data, sir. Clear hai bacha? Sir, in exam also what student writes is data and what examiner wants was information, sir. It is for this reason we score less marks in our exam, sir. Okay, so one small part of question is over, sir. Difference between data and information, sir. Clear hai bacha? Now, so this part is over, sir. Can I say data are unorganized form? When you process them, then they become organized. Then they become what bacha? Organized. Can I say information ko you can exchange, but a data has to be understood. It cannot be directly be exchanged, sir. You have to derive meaning from data, sir. Clear? Now, sir, then we have another small question which is very, 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 very important question, sir. So I request people to just make a heading in the book, sir. Features oblique quality of information. You can also call as attributes of information. You can also call as attributes of information. You may also put one equation, sir. Information plus qualities or attributes. Then it will become qualitative information. Then it will become qualitative information. Matlab, every information, if it is having these attributes which we are going to discuss, then it will become qualitative information and helps user in taking effective decision. So if it is qualitative information, it will help user in taking effective decisions. Now the question is, what are those qualities, what are those attributes which we have to filter? So at least in exam, if you are able to remember 6 to 7 points, or say for that matter 8 points, it will be well and good, sir. Okay, so first thing which I would like to take is timeliness oblique availability, sir. Okay, so first attribute which we have to discuss is timeliness. So first attribute which we have to discuss is timeliness oblique what bacha? Availability. Okay, now sir, let us understand what exactly I mean by availability oblique timeliness, sir. Now timeliness matlab kya, sir? Information should be made available to the user whenever it is required या desired by him, sir. Whenever it is required or desired by him, and if this doesn't happen, else it will be a mere processed data. It will be mere a processed data, but you cannot call this as qualitative information, sir. Matlab kya? What do I mean by this, sir? Example, sir. Now imagine, sir, Chintu number 1 and Chintu number 2. They both are very good friends, sir. They both are very good friends. Girlfriends, nahi, good friends I said, sir. Okay. Now, sir, imagine, sir, they both are writing CS Professional ITSA paper, sir. Okay. They both have taken classes from me only. Just imagine, sir, and now they are writing the exam, sir. Now, and fortunate thing bolo, matter of coincidence bolo, sir. Sir, both are sitting, है ना, what do you say, back to back each other, sir. मतलब front में he was sitting, उसके पीछे है ना Chintu number 2 was sitting, sir. So this is just a coincidence, and rarely that happens, but it's happened for these people, sir. Okay, nice, sir. अब हुआ क्या, sir? What happened was this, sir. So here what happened was Chintu number 1 and Chintu number 2. Sir, they both got the question paper, they both ticked the additional sheet, sir, and fatafat they are writing the answers. Matlab they were knowing most of the answers and rapa they are writing the answers, sir. Suddenly what happened, sir? Chintu number 2 got stuck and the question was discuss attributes, qualities of information, sir. So he forgot to remember those side headings, sir. So now Chintu number 2 is asking to Chintu number 1, his friend, sir, कि boss है ना, थोड़ा पीछे से गुलगुल ही इज डूइंग सर एंड आस्किंग हिम, भाई जरा इन्फॉर्मेशन तो दे देना, प्लीज टेल मी एट्रीब्यूट्स ऑब्लिक क्वालिटीज ऑफ इन्फॉर्मेशन. So Chintu 2, and he looks at the back, he smiles at him, and again he starts writing the answer, sir. Sir, again he does gulgul, again he does the same thing. फिर उसको उंगली किया, again he does the same thing. ऐसा 3-4 times this has happened, but Chintu number 1 did not give the answer. Sir, 5th time when Chintu number 2 did the same thing, Chintu 1 tells to the invigilator saying that this seat is not proper for me, this bench is not proper for me, can I sit in that empty bench, sir? So that bench was lying empty, sir, so can I sit there, sir? So Anna got shifted there, sir. So can I say Chintu number 2 comes to know that कि आज Chintu ने हाथ दे दिया, sir, है ना? So he did not what do you say help today, sir, है ना? After exam, sir, एग्जाम के बाहर आकर नाउ चिंटू आस्क, चिंटू नंबर 1 आस्क टू चिंटू नंबर 2 कि भाई क्या पूछ रहा था तू, व्हाट यू वेर आस्किंग. अच्छा, एट्रीब्यूट्स ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन है ना, उसमें टाइमलीनेस इज रिक्वायर्ड, पर्पस इज रिक्वायर्ड, इट शुड मीट द यूजर नीड, इट शुड बी कंसाइज, इट शुड बी एडिक्वेट, इट शुड बी कंप्लीट, है ना, ऑल दीज क्वालिटीज आर रिक्वायर्ड. So what will Chintu number 2 tells to Chintu number 1, sir, रख ले तेरे पास, मेरे को नहीं होना. Now, can I say Chintu 1, whatever he is saying, is this a perfect answer or not, sir? Don't you think all the side headings did he discuss or not? Answer is yes. But still, can I say he did not discuss when it was required by the user? Sir, Chintu 2 required this during exam, but he provided this after exams. Hence, it is not meeting the requirement of Chintu number 2. It will be just a processed data, but you will never call this as information. तो एक information कैसा होना चाहिए, sir? Information should be made available to the user whenever it is required oblique desired by him. This is what I mean by available, or this is what I mean by timeliness. I hope you understood this side heading, sir. Okay. Now, second side heading you write down, sir. Purpose oblique relevance. Purpose oblique relevance. Now, meaning what, sir? Sir, whatever processed data you are giving to others, whatever, now imagine person 1 is giving processed data to person 2, sir. Now, whatever you are giving it, it should meet, what is what I am using, sir? It should meet the requirement of whom, sir? User. It should meet the requirement of user, or it should serve the purpose of user, sir. Example, sir. Now, imagine Chintu 1 asked what, sir? Attributes of information. Let us change that scenario, sir. There, instead of telling attributes of information, he started telling some other answer. So can I say like this? I asked you one question, you are giving me another thing. This is what we do in CA exam also. Question CA exam or CS exam, or for that matter any professional exam. Question asked is one thing, because we don't know that thing, we write some other things, sir. And don't you think you get no marks for this? Because it is not serving the purpose, it is not serving, it is not relevant in the context in which it is asked, sir. So here what you have to write, sir? Processed data should be relevant in the context in which it is desired by whom, sir? User. In other words, it should serve the purpose of whom sir, user. In other words, it should serve the purpose of what bacha, user. So this is your second side heading sir. Third point sir. Sir, third attribute is up to date. Third attribute is up to date. Up to date को you can also call as updated. Now imagine sir, he is giving attributes of information sir, but imagine ICSI has amended that answer. Now he is giving you old answer but not the new answer sir. Can I say again, though old point of view में that was a correct answer only, but don't you think today's point of view में that is incorrect sir. Up to date मतलब क्या sir, है ना, it should be up to date or you can say updated sir, है ना. So you may write down sir, processed data should be updated. Processed data should be updated oblique refreshed. Now example, if somebody is asking you cricket score sir, presently है ना 49th hour is going on and you are giving me score of 46th hour sir, don't you think it will not serve my purpose sir. Similarly, somebody is asking you stock exchange में एक particular stock का price है सर, कह रहे से प्राइस चेंजेस एवरी सेकेंड, यू आर गिविंग मी हाफ एन आवर प्रायर का प्राइस है. नाउ डोंट यू थिंक है ना हाफ एन आवर में एनीथिंग इज पॉसिबल सर. सो यूर कंटेक्स्ट इज हाफ एन आवर, before half an hour the price was this only. Yes, that was correct only, but don't you think I want updated information, refreshed information sir, है ना. So if it is not refreshed, it will be called as processed data, but I will not call this as qualitative information because it will not meet the requirement of user sir. Sir, what is the question we are discussing sir? एक information में if these qualities are there, then that will become what sir? Qualitative information. What qualities are required sir? First side heading we saw was timeliness, yeah, you can say availability sir. Second attribute what we have seen was purpose, it should meet the purpose of user sir. And third what we have seen is up to date sir. And third what we have seen is up to date sir. Clear hai bacha? Fourth side heading let us size sir. Fourth side heading को heading you write down reliable. Fourth side heading को heading you write down what sir? Reliable sir. So make a note, a small side heading as reliable sir. Now here you write down sir, here reliability refers to the source from where the information is to be generated. Here reliability refers to what sir? Source from where the information is to be generated sir. If the source is proper oblique authentic, then the processed data shall be considered to meet requirement of whom sir? User, else not. Now what is the point I am trying to tell you sir? Now imagine a scenario sir, you have taken the batch with me sir, and you have gone through all the lectures of mine and last में you have found one conclusion कि ITSA में है ना PJ sir is the best. Imagine, I am not saying this, you people have said this sir, है ना, कि sir teaches beautifully with different examples, है ना, हमको तो sir का class बहुत पसंद आया, ऐसा एक student has formed one opinion sir. Agreed or not sir? Okay. Now tell me sir, so you feel I am the best and now you will form one opinion कि whatever sir says will say correct only sir. Now imagine sir, with me one more faculty gets associated. Now imagine he teaches one paper called CRVI or for that matter any paper in your CS professional, या फिर you can say drafting, pleading and appearances sir. So he teaches that paper sir. Okay. Now sir, he is teaching this under the banner of PJ classes only. Okay. Now sir, imagine a scenario, I make one announcement through YouTube or video, sir. We have brought one faculty who is top turum ek number faculty, jabardast faculty, and that I tell to all the people, sir. Do you think students will buy the lecture, sir? Student will attend the class, sir? Now you may say yes or no, but my answer would be, tell me, sir, can I say I am the owner of PJ classes, sir, and I am the founder member of PJ classes, sir? Now don't you think under me any faculty who is working, sir, I will call this person as best only? Will I say like this, yeah, I introduced this drafting faculty, faltu faculty hai, but kya karna, and I have introduced? Do you think aisa I will tell, sir? Answer is no, sir. So iska matlab, whatever words I am uttering, and for you the source is not reliable. The source is not reliable. Now, but imagine the same wordings for that drafting faculty or CRVI faculty has come from another friend of yours. Can I say your friend will give you proper advice only, sir? And sir, your friend told me, "Arey, jabardast faculty, ek number, top turum, etc." Sir, don't you think now you may attend the class or take or buy his lecture, sir? Answer is yes. Kyun? Because the friend will always speak benefit for you, sir. He will not have any hidden interest in it. So can I say, from where you are getting the information, that also matters, sir. So here reliability refers to what, sir? Source. किधर से information उत्पन्न हुआ, from where information gets generated. If that place is authenticated, then whatever you get out of it is reliable information. Otherwise it will be just a processed data. It will not meet the requirement of whom, sir? User, sir. I hope you understood fourth point also, sir. Clear hai bacha? Fifth point, sir. Sir, fifth point mein you can write down complete oblique adequate. Complete oblique what bacha? Adequate. Now what do I mean by complete? What do I mean by adequate, sir? Matlab, now say for example, I am like 80% of the syllabus will be completed by 20th May 2020. Can I say this is what the declaration I have made, sir? Imagine udhar maine lagaya star mark. Now can I say, and niche, and now most of the time you will be finding in some pamphlets, etc., terms and conditions apply. Now do you think if such type of thing is given to you, will you be able to take proper decisions? Answer is no, sir. Sir, don't you think us star mark mein now you have to check out what is written, sir? Imagine now I am writing terms and conditions do not apply. Now don't you think decision taking becomes easy, sir? So when I say complete, it means what, sir? Full-fledged, and nothing, no missing information, sir. No missing information, sir. And sir, if it is complete, matlab what, sir? No missing information. Better, that word you can write down, that is enough, sir. So here that is what I mean by complete bolo ya adequate bolo, sir. Okay, now sir, sixth side heading, let us write down sixth side heading, sir. You may also write as accurate, you can write down, sir. Sixth side heading you write down, sir, accurate. Now what do you mean by accurate, sir? Accurate का मतलब है error free. Accurate का मतलब है error free. मतलब whatever information you give, sir, it should not have any errors in it. Imagine somebody tells you what is the population of India, and somebody says 130 lakhs. 130 lakhs. Now only thing is here crore was supposed to be used and Anna has used a lakh, sir. Don't you think chamatkar will become balatkar now? Sir, is it having an error in it or not, sir? A small error can cause huge judgment problem sir. See simple है, the very purpose of taking information is to take decision. अगर somebody says 130 lakh is the population of India है ना, don't you think decision making may always go wrong sir. So here what also matters is the processed information should be accurate, then user can take better decisions sir. Clear hai bacha? Now 6 points in fact are more than enough sir, but still 7 point let us see sir. Worth of the cost, you can also call this as cost benefit analysis. What you can also call this as bacha? Cost benefit analysis. You can call this as cost benefit analysis. Matlab the cost which is incurred to generate information should be lesser compared to the benefit which information is giving sir. Matlab sir data information process, now every process के लिए you have to incur cost. Every process के लिए you have to incur cost. To process what? Data into information you have to incur cost. Imagine cost of cost of generating information is 10,000. Now the benefit which you get from that information is 20,000 sir, then it is preferable to generate such information. But benefit you get is only 2,000 sir, can I say then it is not preferable to generate such information. Now sir, this is a very hypothetical point which ICSI has included in your book sir, and sir it is very difficult to calculate how much is the cost of generation, how much the benefit you will be getting. It's a very hypothetical point sir, but still it is there in your book, we have to write down sir. So worth of cost ko you can also name as cost benefit analysis. So I hope you understood this is 7 points sir. So very important question sir. Chapter number 2 में one of the 8 marker question या 6 marker question, if you have any, then this is one among them sir. So 6 marks के लिए this is a very important question. Sometimes it can be also asked for 8 marks, and it has already been asked for 8 marks sir. So super important question is attributes of information, or what are the qualities or features of information sir. Okay, now let us discuss to another question sir, which is types of information sir. So next question in our hand is types of information sir. Now sir usme you can see we have 4 types of information sir. We have 4 types of information. First, internal information and external information sir. Easy wala we will complete first. Any information which is generated within the organization, any information which is generated within the organization is called internal information. Outside the organization is called external information. Example sir. Sir, imagine we are a Tata Motors. So I want to know who are my customers. Is it information which is generated within the organization or outside the organization sir? Within the organization sir. So that is called internal information. Example, information of customers, salaries of all the employees, and a product list. ये सब information are generated within the organization. Sir, I want to know what is the GST rate, new GST rate sir. Sir, I want to know competitor का pricing policy. So all these informations are not generated within the organization, but you are dependent outside sir. That is what I mean by external information sir. I hope you understood one information properly sir. Sir, types of information sir, these types of question can come for differences sir. Matlab they may put like this, internal versus external information, and 4 marks के लिए such type of question comes sir. Individually also you can see here December 15 में it came for 4 marks. Primary secondary information came in June 15 for 4 marks. ऐसा generally they ask sir. So this is also one of the important questions sir. I hope last wala is over sir. Okay, now let us take first wala, which is factual versus analytical sir. Now what do you mean by fact? Sir, factual information are those things which need not be proved sir, they are already proved. Example, can I say Praveen Jain, PJ, है ना, your faculty, he is a chartered accountant, he is a company secretary, he is a married person, and frustrated person. Now frustrated thing I am removing, sir. Sir, he is a chartered accountant, he is a company secretary, he is a married person. These are all facts, है ना. इसमें है ना, these are already proved things. Now there should be no question on this कि whether PJ is CA or not. ऐसा question mark should not be there on the faces of people, sir. If somebody asks me, I will be showing him my mark certificate and also certificate of practice, sir. So can I say this is a fact, है ना. Salman Khan is unmarried, this is a fact, है ना. So all those things where further what do you say proofs are not required, then those are called what, sir? Facts. So these are such things which actually exist, they are truth, है ना. So this is what I mean by fact, sir. ICSI has postponed the exam, it's a fact, nothing to be proved, sir, है ना. Sir, analytical things, sir, मतलब where you have to apply your brains, you have to analyze, then that is what I mean by analytical information, sir. Example, can I say section 149 subsection 6, independent directors. Now this is one subsection where, है ना, there are 6 clauses. In fact 169 subsection 6 A, B, C, D, E, F. So there are about 6 clauses which talks about qualifications for being an independent director. मतलब एक independent director, if somebody wants to become, he has to fulfill all these 6 points, sir. Now these are not such provisions where you read and understand, है ना. You have to read them and analyze them, interpret them. अच्छा ऐसा, अच्छा in this manner. तो can I say you read and you understand? No, you have to apply your brains. So anywhere interpretation is required, analysis is required, then that type of information is called analytical information, sir. So you may write down example, interpretations in a law, interpretations in a particular law. Now there is one example which is given in your ICSI material, but still, and now say for example they said increase of drug use in 2030. Now they say this is given, now you have to analyze why it has happened and how it has happened, what constituted for it, what will be the impact with this, and this type of information where you have to do further analysis, then that is called analytical information, sir. Okay. Now so what are the classifications we have done, sir? One is internal, one is external, one is analytical, and one is factual, sir. Now let us discuss objective information versus subjective, sir. Sir, subjective मतलब subject to, मतलब they are biased, मतलब point of view of one person may change from point of view of another person, sir. But when I say objective, it means they are unbiased, Example, sir, when a chartered accountant conducts any audit and gives his audit report, signs on it, sir. Now, sir, don't you think total world has to believe it? Okay, this audit report is showing true and fair view on true and fair view of the position of financial statements of the company, sir. Now, these are unbiased. Now आपको उसके ऊपर डाउट नहीं होना चाहिए, है ना. Though you will doubt it, but still you should not have a doubt. Similarly, a secretarial auditor, sir, है ना, or you can say company secretary in practice, when he does a secretarial audit under section 204 and issues, है ना, what is a compliance certificate or the secretarial audit certificate, sir, it is giving a particular information to total world कि I have conducted the audit and this is showing it is showing the compliance of all these things, sir. Now they are unbiased, है ना, their opinion are not getting changed, sir. This is what I mean by objective, है ना. So here you can say these are without bias, non-judgmental. You tell anybody, everyone will accept it. This is called objective information, sir. But subjective information मतलब क्या, sir? They are biased, है ना. So opinion of people may change. Example, sir, movie review. Now can I say if somebody reviews a particular movie, he may say I liked it, but others may say I do not like it. So can I say there is a personal point of view, है ना. These are opinions of a people, sir. Sir, here evaluation is there. So can I say they are biased in nature, sir? Agreed or not, sir? So that is your objective information versus subjective information. So where there are unbiased thing, then that is called objective information. Where judgmental is required, then that is called subjective information. Okay, now last wala is your primary information versus secondary information, sir. Sir, anything which you get in original form, matlab I am delivering you the lecture, that is called primary information. Now maybe one of your friend who is listening my classes may explain you again, then that is repackaged information, that is called secondary information. Agreed? So this is it, sir. ICSI material to you is a primary information, sir. I translating it, modifying it is secondary information. So I am not saying that my book is a replacement for ICSI material, but yes, Hannah, this will really help you in scoring best marks, sir. Hannah? So that is how it is. So anything which is in original form, sir, which is not translated by anyone, which is pure original, sir, then that is called primary information. Now tell me, I saw a murder happening in front of me and I am narrating the total incident. Primary information. I told to my friend and that friend is telling in the code, then that will be secondary information, because he did not see murder happening, but he heard from the person who saw murder happening. So this is repackaged information or secondary information. I hope you understood. So this was types of information criteria, sir. Clear? So I hope you liked the lecture, sir. If at all you like the lectures, please recommend to your friends also, sir. And thank you very much. And next class we will discuss balance of the portion. Now we have very few questions which are left in chapter number 2, sir. Hardly it should take around 45 minutes or 1 hour for me to complete this chapter, sir. So can I say very less time में है ना, we could score around 12 to 16 marks in exam, sir. Just imagine, sir, question comes and you are able to write, sir. है ना, the boost which you will be getting to write the paper will be tremendous, sir. है ना. So such types of signals are always required when you are attempting a particular paper, and that too a professional paper, sir. Okay. So thank you very much, sir. फिर मिलेंगे चलते चलते in next video, sir.